Shalom Talmidim. Today I want to speak about Yerushalayim because this week we celebrate Yom Yerushalayim. And as most of you already know, I'm from Jerusalem. I'm in Yerushalayim. I was born there. I was raised there. I did one of my 2 years of national service in Jerusalem because it was very, very important to me to give back to my city. I'm not going to talk about the history of Yerushalayim and why we celebrate Yom Yerushalayim. I just want to put some light on the city itself. I don't know if you remember, but last year I did a post for thought about Yerushalayim, and I shared my experience about the city, about Yerushalayim. For me, when I look at the media and I see what people write about Yerushalayim, I see things about the conflict and terror attacks and how Jerusalem is mostly a religious city, and you can mostly see ultra-Orthodox Jews over there, which is not completely untrue, but it's only part of the city. Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, is one of the most multicultural cities in the world. Always people talk about Tel Aviv, Tel Aviv, Tel Aviv, and the Eurovision was in Tel Aviv, and of course I respect Tel Aviv. It's a very beautiful city, and it has many cultural events over there. But the fact is that Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, is definitely more multicultural than Tel Aviv, because in Jerusalem you can find, it doesn't matter if you're religious, if you're not religious, where you stand in Judaism exactly, and you can be Christian, you can be Muslim, and we all live in the same city. And in the actual life, we talk to each other, we negotiate with each other, we buy from each other. If you go to Machne Yehuda market, Machne Yehuda Yerushalayim, you will see that everyone is getting along, everyone is talking to each other. It's not like a different, we don't speak to each other and it's all about terror attacks and stuff like this. Jerusalem is a live city, and if you want to go and watch a play, you can go to Teatron Yerushalayim, or you can go to Teatron Achan. If you want to listen to music, you have plenty of places. My favorite is Tzoleret HaTzeuba, the Yellow Submarine, Betalpiot, where we could see small performances of very good musicians. Bet Avichai, it's a place that you can go if you want to hear lectures or any cultural stuff related to Yerushalayim or literature. So in my experience, when I talk about Yerushalayim, I'm talking about home, about a place that I can be myself, and a place that I have my family and my friends, and that I can find a place for myself. If I want to be sad, I can go to Zion Square in Jaffa Street, in Midrachov Ben Yehuda. You probably know this place. And we're doing small groups of talking about situations and stuff. So if I want to express my sadness, I can go there. If I want to be super happy, on Yom Yerushalayim, Kafchet B'Iyar, everyone is going out with Israeli flags and celebrating and dancing in the streets. So I think there is a place in Jerusalem for everything. And after this whole situation will be over, you're more than welcome to go to Yerushalayim. I hope to go back there after I finish my journey here in London and go back home. And I hope I'll see you there. Yom Yerushalayim Sameach, everyone.